Good morning, Choice Residential. Hope your day's off to a fantastic start. So as we are again in the beginning stages of 2021, hopefully you have already marked your calendar for taking time off. Now, I know during the pandemic, it can seem difficult. How do you plan for time off? Well, just because you're not traveling doesn't mean you don't need time to recover and re-energize. So go ahead and pull your calendar up and plan to take time off. And this not only is it okay to take time off as a real estate agent, but it's an absolute necessity. You've got to be able to recharge and unplug, right? So I want to just give you a couple of thoughts and words of wisdom about taking time off. Your clients aren't going to mind that you take time off as long as they expect it, as long as they know that it's coming, right? So if you tell them early on, hey guys, I'm going to be unavailable the last week of April. Don't worry, I've got an agent that covers for me. So if there's anything going on, we're going to get you taken care of. They're going to be fine with it because they knew it was coming. It's when they find out at the last minute that when they're texting you to go see a house and you say, oh, I'm out of town, I can't show it to you. And then that house goes under contract. Well, that's when they start playing the blame game and they start making it your fault, as though you don't have the right to take time off. But the reality is you've just got to set proper expectations in advance and it's going to be perfectly fine. But by the way, do make sure that you have a plan in place so that your clients are still getting served while you're out of town. Because while you do deserve time off, they don't deserve to have their transaction or home search interrupted by you taking that time off, right? They deserve to have things continue on smoothly even while you're gone. So make sure you've got a plan in place for that to happen. And usually that involves just having another agent cover your business. Chat with me. I'm happy to give you more ideas and suggestions as it pertains to that and help you work through those details. But just make sure you understand that it's not only important and okay that you take time off, but it's just absolutely vital for your own health and well-being. Also, now we're not just talking about, major trips or major things where you're taking a week off, but one day a week. You deserve one day a week where you don't work. And some agents I know do that during the week. That can be challenging because if you have transactions going on, the lender, the attorney, lots of people need to be able to communicate with you during the week, work week. So a lot of times actually a weekend day is a good day to take that off. And agents will push back and they'll say, well, Saturdays and Sundays are my big days for showing houses. How can I really take one of those days off? Again, as long as you set proper expectations with your clients up front, they're going to be perfectly fine with it. The last half of my career as an agent selling, I didn't show properties on Sundays. And every time I met with a new buyer, I told them at our initial buyer consultation, hey guys, Sundays I don't show properties. That's the day that my family knows I'm going to be home. I will negotiate contracts and do that kind of thing for you on Sundays. I just don't leave the house. If there's ever a situation where you absolutely have to get into a property on Sunday, don't worry. I've got a great team of agents that will help make sure that happens. So that everything will run smoothly with your transaction. And they never care. I never had anyone get upset or choose not to hire me because I took one day a week off. Most people can appreciate it as long as they know about it up front. So I encourage you to try that. The next time you pick up a new buyer, go ahead and be transparent and tell them, hey guys, just so you know, I take Sundays off. I don't show properties on Sundays. But don't worry, things are going to continue running for you. If there's a home you need to see or we're negotiating a contract, we'll still get that done. I've got a team of agents that support me with that. So give that a shot with your next one so that you can start living a re-energized life this year in 2021. If you have other thoughts or things that have worked for you in terms of taking time off and how you tell clients about it, please put it in the comments below. I'm sure our agents would love to hear about it and know that other agents are successful at actually taking time off because I don't want burnout for any of you. All right, guys, that's what I got for you today. Till next time.